Hello guys, welcome to Tech. So this is a video on how to trade fundamentals like a pro. Trading fundamentals isn't any kind of dangerous game, as others will say, and I've never lost any trade trading fundamentals. So it's just a simple trick I'm going to show you now. All you need to do is to read. So read the news on that major news that is going to come out. So major news like unemployment change for CAD. What you should do here is to read the effects of the news. That is, sometimes the actual when actual is greater than the forecast, then it's a positive news for that currency, and sometimes to when actual is lesser than the forecast is a positive news for that currency, vice versa negative as well. So how then do you know that this is a positive news or negative news? So you can see for unemployment change CAD yesterday, like this, actual was greater. The usual effect is that if actual is greater than forecast, it is good for currency. So then if actual is greater than forecast, it's good for currency. And now we could see that the actual right here was less than, they are less than the forecast, as we have minus 17.3k, and the forecast was 21.2k, which is less than the forecast, means it's bad for currency. Okay, so you can also look for the unemployment rate. Also click on the folder here to read it. It says that if actual is less than the forecast, it's good for currency. Here, if actual is lesser than the forecast, it's good for currency. And we can see that actual here was more than the forecast, as 5.2% by 5.1%, which is more than the forecast, indicating that it is negative for this currency. So then how do you going to trade? So you're going to find major currencies trading CAD, like USD CAD, and USD CAD. You could see that. All right, so the news comes at 12:30 p.m. GMT, and so you should be very alert around 12:25. That was, but then is within that time it's going to be showing some kind of high volume candlesticks, but in other diverse ways. The candlesticks could go here, could move here, because it's still waiting for the release of the news. Okay, so with that one you don't really know. So when it's only 12:30, and you can see it has brought the actual price and the actual prices, so you comparing them, then you're going to know that yes, CAD is negative, then I have to buy USD against CAD. So with that one also, you take your trade. Yes, so how do you then take your profits? We are targeting any major resistance, that's, yeah, any major resistance, like here, as I said, this served as a major resistance. You could see this is a buy liquidity, so it served as a major resistance. It didn't break, came back, it didn't break, came back, it didn't break, came back, broke, came back, and uh, closed above the resistance as well. Then it broke. All right, so after the resistance it forms a support right here, and then broke. So we are going to target this because this is a major kind of resistance. That is why you could see when price came to this zone, it didn't go further and definitely dropped. One thing you should also know, that trading fundamentals is not an intraday trading. We do what we call scalping. So for fundamentals, you can see that after 12:30 the news came. You can see at the end, you can see 1 o'clock right here. So after 1 o'clock price came down, so this trade took 30 minutes for, yeah, 30 minutes. That's a spike or a buy, and then it moved to its normal way. So this is how you trade fundamentals. You should be emotional. Your emotions and you be in a trade position is going to determine if you're going to make it or not. Right, thank you guys.